Wow. Hello, everyone. Greetings from United Kingdom. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you are staying safe and still keeping your eyes on your goal. If you are like me this morning, I woke up not feeling great. Not that I'm unwell, but sometimes you just wake up, you don't feel yourself. And I quickly remind myself what I've said about it in the last, maybe a few weeks ago about our feelings. Feelings are fickle. That's not true me. I know I'm healthy. So what did I do? I just got my affirmation out and I started making that proclamation upon my life, what I want today to be. And I know, quickly did I know, my feeling catch up with what I really want. So it's very important. Maybe some of us might be like me today and you are feeling, you are feeling somehow, honestly, there is power in proclamation when you proclaim positive things. This is not about positive thinking. This is real. We tend to to act to what we hear ourselves saying. And that was what happened. And yeah, I am now be able to do what I need to do. Anyway, like I said, warm greetings to everyone joining me for the first time and for those who normally join me as well. I really do appreciate you. My name is Dupe Olakunle-Olabode. I'm a child of the Most High God. I always say that. I'm a wife, I'm an accountant, and now a successful digital business owner. And I'm really loving the results. I'm loving my life with this new adventure of mine. Every week, I tend to come with different topic on my show, Weekly Not Yet with Dupe. And these are topics that it's based on what I've lived out and even from other people's experiences as well. And today's topic is about rest, relax, and rejoice. For the past maybe a year ago, I felt God has been telling me about I need to rest, I need to relax, I need to rejoice. So then I just have to figure out how can I rest. If you are like me, I'm always on my move. I want to do something. I just that's me. I'm very active. I'm very agile woman, and I'm grateful to God for that. But we're in a mad rush in this current world, in this current situation. Everybody's always on the move. You finish one project, you want to do another project. You don't even have enough time to rest, to relax and enjoy what you have accomplished. And I believe life is meant to be enjoyed, not to be endured. And what I do tell myself for the past a year now, I do tell myself, I need to reorganize my life. Life is not about rush, 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 and don't have much time for yourself, for your family. So what I do is that I look at my priorities, my workloads. I refocus, I rethink. I'm thinking you can be here today and you're not there tomorrow. So what you enjoy today, what the enjoyment for today cannot be taken to tomorrow. And all depends on the way I focus, the way I check my priorities and check my workload and what I feel it is very important. And since then, I'm still on the go. I'm not yet there, but I can see the results in my life that it is very important for me to rest, to relax, and rejoice. The joy, if you lose your joy, honestly, it's going to affect your success. Because when you lose your joy, you lose your strength and you lose the battle. So I just have to figure out what are the things I can do to be able to rest, relax, and rejoice. And as usual, I have 7 things and these 7 tips, and these are what I use, and I'm very sure to resonate with some of you out there. So number one, I set my alarm. I said set an alarm on your phone to take a deep breath regularly. It helps release stress. There are different type of alarms on my phone. My husband will say, "Oh, Chukwu, you have made too much alarms." You know what? I try as much as possible to take away stress. If I can't remember, if it's on my phone, I don't need to remember it because my phone will give me an alarm. But then I say, I can do that as well for me to be able to take deep breath. I'm an accountant, so I'm not an expert. But one thing I know is that taking deep breath is so important, so good. It's so refreshing. And I just want to practicalize what I'm trying to say. When you take a deep breath, you're not taking the breath from your chest. You are using your diaphragm. You are taking the air, breathing oxygen through your tummy. Your tummy will protrude out, and when you are releasing it, then you relax yourself. Honestly, just you can try to do it now. Just take a few breaths. How do you feel? There's a sense of calming. There's a calming effect in you, and I do that because I can't remember. I set an alarm on my phone, few maybe 12, 3, 6. Take a few breaths. It's help release stress, and that's one way of getting your rest, getting the relaxation you need in your body. Number 2, I said listen to joyful music while driving, cooking, or walking or running. It's good for your soul. It depends on the kind of music you do listen to. To be honest, I'm not talking about sad music here. I remember I was invited to join a choir like 3 weeks ago, and they sent out the lyrics. The lyrics itself of the music I'm to come and sing, it's sad. And I'm thinking, I'm not thinking this over my life. No, because I know words are power. We are thinking we're just listening to music, but actually, the word itself is going to our mind. So it's very important the kind of music you listen to when you are relaxing or we are cooking. Honestly, it's because it's not just the music, but even the words is very important. So I tend to listen to music when I'm going for my walk. I love it. I enjoy it. Good music. It depends on whatever kind of music I want to listen to. So it helps to calm you down. It's good for your soul. It's good for your mind as well. Tip number 3. This one can never be overemphasized. Drink clean water regularly. It helps clean your body from toxins. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but this is based on my own experience. I drink warm water, like hot water is always beside me when I'm walking. I learned about that a long, long time ago. I only drink tea when I'm cold, so I'm not a tea person. But if you can reduce your caffeine, because you well know that too much caffeine is not good. I know some people need it to be awake. I do understand that, but I think if you can supplement it with water, it's so amazing. It helps us. When there is too much toxin in our body, we can't relax. You find it difficult to just stay in one place. But water is so good. I'm very sure people out there. Tip number 3. You'll be amazed that why did I say this? Call, text, or message someone with encouraging words. You are thinking, how will this bring relaxation to my body? And how will I be happy when doing this? You know what? When you want to encourage someone, you can't encourage someone when you are in a rush. Let's be realistic. When you're in rush, you are rushing to go somewhere. You are talking, and the person's thinking, "Excuse me, what are you saying?" Even if you are not in good mind, in a good frame of mind. So in a way, even though you are encouraging somebody, you're actually helping yourself, because when you are calm, when you are relaxed, it's where you're able to think well, you'll be able to choose your words, you'll be able to listen to the person, to be able to know the right words to speak to the person. In a way, you are helping yourself you are relaxing, you are helping yourself to rest, because rest is all about our well-being. And as you are encouraging the person, there is a joy that is welling up, because you are an asset to the person. The person is listening to you. The person is happy to share their whole mind, share their problem with you. Honestly, you are an asset at that point in time. And in a way, there's a joy that comes to me when I hear people saying, "Dupe, I just love the way that's message you sent to me. It was just at the right time, or that phone call was just the right phone call." Guess what? That's the way of getting your happiness. You are being a blessing to people. As you have been a blessing to people, you're actually enjoying life itself. Tip number 5, I say always try to get a good sleep. It is essential for your well-being. I don't need to talk about that. I think we all know. If people are like me, honestly, I can sleep in water. I sleep a lot. It's a gift. which God has given me, and I'm so excited about that. I know some people struggle with sleep, so don't get me wrong. I'm trying to balance it. People struggle with sleep; they have to take some tablet to sleep. I do understand that, and I pray that the Lord will heal whosoever is going through sleep problem. But if you can sleep, it is important that get your priority right. Go to bed on time as much as you can, and by the time you wake up in the morning, you feel refreshed, you feel relaxed. I'm a morning person. I'm awake like sometimes 4:30, and at that point in time, my mind, my brain is just ready to go. It's so fresh. That's when I do a lot of thinking. I do a lot of writing, thinking for the day, about my business, about my family, and it's just amazing. All because I've had a good night's rest. So can I encourage you? Rest is very important. To relax, you need good sleep. Number 6, be gentle with yourself and others when mistakes occurs. And mistakes, of course, is part of life. Mm. Wow, this is a big one. When I make mistake, I'm very, very angry with myself. But now I know I don't have to. I said it many times. Mistakes will happen. It will happen again and again and again. It all depends on the way we took the mistake and how we deal with it. I'm not angry with myself anymore. I'm human. I will make mistake, but repeating the same mistake or many mistakes that is what I cause to me stupidity. But I learn from my mistakes. I'm not hungry. And the Bible says something about anger lies in the lap of a fool. I'm not a fool. We can be angry, but the anger shouldn't be the one that would take our joy, our life away from us. And when people make mistakes as well, be gentle with them. Remember, you need to rest, you need to relax, and you need to rejoice. And it all depends on us. It depends on us. And my last tip for today is have a sense of gratitude by celebrating every little win. I know. When we finish a project, we are thinking of another one. We're thinking of another one. We're thinking of another one. And in the process, we don't even enjoy the one that we have in front of us. And like I said, you can be here today. I know that you are there, not tomorrow. You are not there tomorrow. So why not take a deep breath, relax, and enjoy where you are today? I know we all have goals. I know we've set target for ourselves, and we want to achieve that based on which I believe it's possible if you put your mind to it. But there are some stopping blocks along the way. There will be obstacles that you can't control. But what are you doing with what you've already got? And that's one of the biggest thing that most people find it difficult to enjoy. They find it difficult to enjoy little wins. Anyway, I'm just encouraging us here. This is what I do. I'm still on a journey. I'm not yet there, but with the time I've spent with myself since last year when I started doing all this, I can see the changes in my life, in my health, because I have some few health issues. But now with these steps that I practice in my life, I can see the difference. It's just amazing. And I'm here out here to just encourage people out there. Life is meant to be enjoyed, not to be endured. And it is too short not to enjoy. We all worth it. We deserve to enjoy our life. But honestly, it depends on us. And I hope with these 7 tips, I know you can add more to it, but this is just my own practical ways of helping. I hope you take it on board and just practice it. I'm very sure, honestly, I'm optimistic about this. It helps me. I mean, these tips are helping me, and I'm sure it will help anyone that take them on board. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be drawing the curtain today. Thanks so much for all those that have joined me. My husband said today is live. Oh, Naya from Canada. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Uh, Life is not about rush, rush, rush. You are so right. Yes, you are so right, Naya. Mary, yes, it feels great. Thank you. Thank you so much, Antonetta. I need music in my life. It's good. Thank you, Dapi. Hi, sis. Mary, thank you. We rise by lifting others, of course. And Olakunle said, we learn through mistake. You are very right. You are very right. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. I really do appreciate your time. And for those who will be watching the replay as well, thank you so much. Until next week, that I will come with another topic. I wish you all the best. Stay safe. Keep smiling. you know, if, like I say, if you lose your joy, you lose your strength and you lose the battle. Don't allow anything to take away your joy. You need it to succeed in whatever you are doing in life. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Bye.